Technology is a beautiful thing, sometimes. Developing PVC was completely dependent on having the technology to easily create and send audio clips that would be long enough to contain a useful amount of information, usually about 8 to 12 minutes or so. It's actually very easy to do, and it can all be done right from your smartphone. You can receive the tape in your text message box or your email inbox, and you can play it right on your phone. And you can take notes right on your phone while you're playing the tape. And you can create your own recording from the notes you've taken on your phone, all at the same time, and send it right back. So what I'm going to show you here is a very simple way to do this on an iPhone 8. As you will see, the iPhone makes this so simple. It's as if it were designed exactly for this purpose. Now, I'm not sure about Droid systems. I'm sure they're good, but I'm an iPhone guy, and this is how it's done on an iPhone. Okay, so here is the voice memo icon on the iPhone, and it's very simple to just hit record and begin recording a sample version of this tape, which I will use later to show you how this is done. Now you can stop this if you want, and you can start again if you want. There are many things you can do with this, but ultimately it's just a very easy thing to do. So now I'm actually done with this, and what I'm going to do is I am going to send it. Okay, so now I want to send this off. So I go to this little 3-dot icon, and when I hit that, I go to share. And when share comes up, I've got choices, message, email. I'm going to message this one, and I'm going to message this one to myself. There I am, and now I send it off, and it's as good as done. Now it just came up. You can see at the top it came up in my messages. Okay, so now I'm in my message box and I want to play this tape. So I simply click on it, and then I can play the tape and listen to it right here. But I can also send this tape somewhere else. This little box in the corner brings up this screen, and I choose Add to Notes, and it's going to ask me, do I want to create a new note or do I want to choose a note? So I can go to New Note. I can choose from the notes that are already there. Let's just create a new note and save this. So now let's go look in my notes, and there it is at the top. Now I can open it up here, and I can play it right here. But what is so cool is that I can start this tape again. Let me do that. Let me start the tape again, and I can type in while I am listening to the tape. So it is so cool to be able to type in your notes as you're listening to the tape. Okay, so here's the final step in the process. Now I can navigate from my notes back to voice memo, and now I can start a new voice memo, and while it's recording, I go back to my notes and see at the top it says recording and it's flashing. Now I go into my notes, and I can go right from my notes and create my tape. Type in notes, respond to message, do this while recording. And then when I'm done with that, I go back into my voice memo app, and I am done with my reply, which I can then go through the process of sharing and sending that right back to whoever I want. Go right into the message app, send it off, send it back to myself. Send, and the process is complete. Go back to my messages, and there it is. It appeared right in my message box. Pretty sweet. So here the tape is in my message box. I tap on it. Come on now. And
voice memo.
This is the one we just created.
I go back to my notes
while
and see at the top,
I was reading from my
and it's
notes.
flashing. Now
Process
I go into
complete.
my notes.
There you have it. Pretty simple, pretty sweet.